Hey there, Virgo community. Soul Tigers here with a story for this wonderful community. So, just like the dragon I wear here, we are in Year of the Wood Dragon. So, as usual, I don't know what's going to happen in this story, but as I'm cleansing now and picking up the frequency, what I feel is a very heavy guardian energy. And when I'm going through that, the energy is projecting, be that smart guy or gal or person when it comes to handling others who act immature. And then I keep being brought back to strands of DNA. So there could be some kind of awakening that this guardian energy is having upon this Virgo. Because I keep hearing, could you have guardian in your DNA? This is all a part of the reconstruction that's happening. Others are messing with you to distract you. Could they want what you are doing? Very jealous they are, manipulating others so that these others will come at you. Keep working to your place that you want to call home. And that means don't give up on your dreams. Basically, there are people, energies out there who want to create some kind of doubt or something. They want to knock you off of what you're doing. They want to make you second guess yourself. So let's continue. There's a lot of nervous energy here with this Virgo. So breathing exercises, grounding movement. Grounding movement means some kind of stretching, some kind of exercise, even going for a walk. Just being able to stop, take some deep breaths, and being able to work with yourself, on yourself, making yourself the star of your show for at least 5 minutes, giving back to yourself. That's how we can reassure our own energy in all reality. And the last really big message here, and this is part of being that smart guy, gal, they, them, is read the fine print. Read between the lines. Whatever is happening, whatever is going to be thrown your way, could be something new, could be something that's been happening, could be something that we're putting an end to somehow. Just read between the lines and the fine print. Because guess what? Virgo energy is so smart. So smart. For Virgo, it's I analyze. So use your superpower of that smartness, Virgo, in this story. And don't let anyone get one over on you. So since there's so much going on, so much muck, what I feel like is let's go ahead and spill some tea. What is it that needs to come out for this Virgo community? For the introduction, what is it? Divine universal energy. Holy moly, whatever it is played out. Y'all know it. The energies around are confirming it. What's played out? What is played out for the introduction? Someone who tried to make a bad offer. Maybe you rejected this offer and they're upset about it and their reactions are the same. Oh my goodness. It has to do with someone who wanted to get really close. They could have had a sex fix. They could have been like this secretive lover. What I get is they had this fantasy built in their head. Oh my goodness. And whatever they were offering, whatever they were trying to sell, they're mad because the Virgo in this story wasn't buying. Virgo could have been using their third eye, their intuition, because right now I feel like my third eye is highlighted. Oh yeah. Virgo's not haunted here by memories, flashbacks, trauma, side effect. Somebody could be messing with them so much that they're trying to make them feel fearful. Holy moly. What else is going on here? So this has to do with the dirty offer. Marry for money. That one's a little confusing. What it could be is somebody tried to come in. Virgo denied this kind of connection, person, place, or thing. And now this connection is trying to say something else about the Virgo. Maybe they're trying to say that they are, what is that, a gold digger. Oh, this person won't get with me because they're a gold digger or something like that. Or this person was trying to come in on this Virgo's goods. And they could have been a bully afterwards when Virgo hit that denied El Rejecto button. And as I say that, literally, what happened? Virgo hit that button, started moving on away from who? The happiness hater. That happiness hater got left on their head wishing that they had something with the Virgo in this story. Ooh, I'm hearing obsessed. Obsessed. This person goes round and round and round. They're trying to ignite something. Something. They're doing something weird. They're really doing something really weird. If this person tries to offer this Virgo anything, food, a gift, any kind of, what is that called? Truce. Any kind of truce offering, don't take it. 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 The blocks that you have up is what keeps this Virgo moving forward. So this guardian energy could really, really, really be around heavily because they're shielding the Virgo in this story from whatever this person, and the exact word I'm hearing is trying to conjure up. Now, I don't get into the the warfare kind of stuff like that. I don't do the love stuff. It's always positive messages, but there's a reason why I'm hearing the particular things that I'm hearing, and I'm being asked to relay this. Yeah, don't take anything. Keep doing what you do. Focus on the moves that you're making, where you're going, how Virgo wants to head forward. That's just keep focusing on that, because whatever is going to happen, some kind of truth needs to come out. And a lot of times when you got somebody who's acting really, really, how do I put this? Because I don't want to say weird, because weird could be in a good way too. But you have, like I said, some kind of manipulation going on here. So this could be something that's going to be like a relay here. There's going to be one after another kind of thing, having to switch up how you run, having to switch up which lane you're in kind of thing, and just being vigilant as you continue on your journey so that you can avoid anything that this person's trying to throw out. Because whatever it is, they want to knock the Virgo off of what they're doing. All right, but it's all a part. It's all a part of what? Something that has to do with the Two of Cups energy in reverse. It has to do with how Virgo connects with people, how Virgo protects themselves against people with this Two of Swords. And I have this star here. How Virgo can tap into their authentic wish fulfillment self. So here we have a lot of cards come in reverse. In a sense, it could be a good thing, but in a sense, we have it to where you have a person who could be sensitive with others. Maybe a people pleaser. So when somebody starts to act cruel towards them, they could kind of like come in and it can knock down the confidence. And right here with whatever this happiness hater, whatever they're doing, it could be the goal and the energy here right now. You could have somebody here who doesn't want this Virgo to feel like they can make connections. That's just kind of like the only choice that they have. And they will never reach whatever they're looking for. Best way to put it is like a job or an ex telling you you're never going to find something better than me kind of energy. Ew. Somebody here is putting in a lot of work. A lot of work to try and keep somebody stuck. Yeah. Stuck in what? And what everyone else is doing. This Three of Cups. This Three of Cups. Maybe keeping somebody where they feel like they need to be above others. This above others. I'm being guided to ask for a clarification card when it comes to the Three of Cups there. All right. What is the clarity behind this Three of Cups here? This above others type of energy has to do with the Knight of Pentacles and upright. So it signifies a person who's under 40, works hard at their job, is the center, or the job is the center of their life. Financially successful, patient, extremely focused, traditional values of hard work and public service. Ethical, conservative, realistic, down to earth, follows through and keeps his word. Underestimated by most. So it's either they're trying to write in, or this person who, and again, I did say they want to keep themselves above others, is trying to place them in a more kind of youthful energy. Trying to say, hey, I'm all that in a bag of chips and some more. And because this Virgo in this story doesn't see the situation as a bag of chips and some more, it could be why they've turned into a happiness hater in a sense. What it could be is they could be flipping things and saying, no, this person is a happiness hater. This person, this Virgo, does this and this and this. This Virgo's this and this and this. Whatever it is, this person cannot offer this Virgo anything. And that's what makes them mad. They don't know how to give an offering in a sense. I guess they expect Virgo to come up to this person and kiss their butt. That's the type of energy that I'm getting. I don't like this person. Whoever this energy is, I don't like it because they're trying to create a really big facade that there's something else. That they themselves represent some type of energy. When it's really they're just an obsessed person who's mad because they can't get over rejection. They can't move on. They can't process. It's because you don't give them a choice. You've chose for them. Maybe it took clearing up this throat chakra. But the whole thing is they don't like the choice that the Virgo in this story has chosen. Maybe this is why the guardians are here, is because they want to bring more stuff out. I have an Emperor here. What we don't see is the King of Swords. Ooh, yeah. And the Magician. I'm going to show this to you. I am going to show this to you. This is so fitting because the Magician in this tarot deck is a dragon. So the Emperor falls out onto these cards. Right here. What did I say? You're analyzing your moves. You're calling people who are not the greatest at handling even their own kingdom out for who they are. Why? Because you have gained so much in your journey. That's it. You have gained. You've analyzed. You're being the smart person. You can see what's going on. You know how to put an end to cycles. You know how not to feed other people's fire because that takes your energy. What did I say? Smart guy. And they don't like how this person is a big narcissist in a sense. Very big narcissist. So they don't like how you won't awaken to their facade, their awareness. Whatever they're trying to put out is them. It's like, no, you come in like, I'm smart. I read between the lines. I can see what you're doing. And I'm going to pop up on you because I got it handled. I got the tools to deal with you. You don't give this person a choice. You don't give this person a choice to try and, what did I hear? Ruffle your feathers in a sense. And because you're not letting them ruffle your feathers, their feathers are getting ruffled. It's making them more upset. The less that you react to them, the more you keep moving forward, the more it's making them mad. The more that they're trying to hang on to this Virgo's energy, even essence. For some reason, there's something about the Virgo's vitality. What else needs to come out for the present? So let's see. This Knight of Pentacles. Some stuff we're not seeing. Oh. Ooh. So this Knight of Pentacles is immature. Maybe they try and come off very sweet and innocent. But behind closed doors and whatever Virgo has experienced with them, they're an Empress in reverse. They act like that one thing that rhymes with witch. And they're very mature. Maybe they're really good with their words. They feel like they're really good with their words. Maybe they're upset because you won't invest any kind of mind into their games. That's what I get from that there. Ugh. Very immature, in reverse, Empress energy. So this person, instead of acting out of love, they're acting out of hate. Because Venus, if we go to Venus energy, shows about where one relates and what one loves. But because they're so obsessed, they're acting out of hate. Ooh, and they're really fixed in it because Venus kind of goes into Taurus energy, but it's also Libra. So their scales are really tipped in one way on this. They just have this fresh, stuck view that they're upset that what I hear is they can't have you. Ooh. So I'm curious on why this is being presented. Because we deal with these energies for a reason. And right here, I feel like your guardians are here because they want you to understand that you are a guardian too. For some reason, you've met this person for a reason. Maybe there's a certain truth that you're going to expose about them. Sometimes it takes time, and it takes somebody being a trigger for somebody else, for some kind of truth to get exposed. And if this is a person who tries to come off very innocent to others, very cute, whatever, but they're really this, and their endeavors are always just to have people invest their energy into them. This could be what I'm hearing is an energy vampire. This could really be an energy vampire right here who's upset that they can't harvest in on your energy. And they feel exposed. Somehow they feel so exposed because the Virgo in this story doesn't give them another choice. Ooh, and through any kind of intimidation that they've tried to do, It doesn't sway the Virgo in this story. Hell yeah, go Virgo! Go Virgo, go. So what is the block? Why are we being presented with this type of energy? What is it that needs to come out for this block? All right, what is it? Ooh, 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 let's get it right. All right, I got it. What is it that needs to come out for this block? So I have the moon come out and it's in pretty confused positioning. Comes down to the choices. It comes down to the subconscious choices. What I'm hearing and seeing, it comes down to, when you look on the bottom of the deck, it really comes down to the Virgo in this story focusing on the other side of the coin of this. What is it that's going to come out? Because there's something here in the subconscious. There's something here that needs to be worked on. The moon energy, that's Pisces. It's mystical energy. It's mutable, putting an end to things. It's also Pisces is I believe. Moon energy for the planet represents Cancerian. I feel. It's cardinal energy. So we have a new cycle, we have an end cycle, but it comes down to how we feel and what we believe in. And those are the things that we want around us to nurture us, to be a very, could be a nurturing environment. But they say is that we create that. We create that environment within ourselves, and then we vibrate that out. Let's see what else needs to come out. So this has to do with the choices. So what I mean by we vibrate that in, if you feel secure and protected within yourself, not many people are going to be able to rock you. And there's a thing here that has to do with the choices of dealing with others. Dealing with others and dumping out those others. Being able to move, to flow within yourself. So they say a lot of people will pick the wrong answer just to go with the crowd. And I'm feeling like this is that kind of thing. This is where Virgo's going to step out into their own true selves and show that they don't have to go with the crowd anymore to appease others. And as I say that, we have this land on the Magician. I have that Three of Swords. This has to do a lot with, I feel like, a fear of others. People pleasing others. What I'm hearing is others, having others gang up. That happens. That happens. I've been to a lot of different kind of shows, and I would go by myself. And one thing I would notice, if you would have big groups come in, they would try to push me out of the spot that I was in. And I've noticed at times that you will have people who will group together to try and mess with somebody. And right here, this could be one of those situations, and it all could be over jealousy because of rejection. But the lesson here, the transformation through this relationship, this energy, is for Virgo in this story to really step out and identify with themselves more. Identify with who they are and where they're going. How they are the magician. How they are the person who has all the tools to conquer stuff. What else needs to come out? Here we go. Is that the bottom? But it's came out. The wish fulfillment that you feel like you can't have. The authentic self that you feel like you can't have because somehow we're stuck. We're stuck. Why are we stuck so much? What is it that we're stuck on? The fear of not being able to build it. Maybe the fear of somebody else coming in on it if we do build it. I have this 9 of Coins here in reverse. In a sense, the Virgo in this story wants to flourish. They want to flourish and their selves, be themselves wherever they're at with this, with whoever they're at with this. But it always seems like there's some kind of other who's intruding on it. This is the energy that I feel like. This is the cycle that I feel like's been happening. So let's get a clarification card for the 9 of Coins. Yeah, it has to do with the 7 of Cups here. 7 of Cups in that confused position. It has to deal with how Virgo has been fulfilled over time. And it could be with dealing with these exact same kind of energies who come off in front of others as innocent, as playful. But on the other side of it, they are somebody who does not have the greatest intentions. And they are looking to acquire, I'm saying, somebody's energy. I know that sounds weird, but listen, just hear me out on this. Have you ever noticed, like, when you deal with a coworker, family member who always seems to have some kind of something happening in their lives, and by the time they're done explaining it to you, once again, something else, you are literally drained. And this mofo has all kinds of energy to keep going. Especially if you're the one who has those positive messages for them, the one that they run to because you're going to make them feel good. That is an energy vampire. That's somebody who's harvesting on your stuff there. And if you've backed off from somebody like that and they're acting out, this is why. This is the exact reason that they're acting out, but they don't realize it. And the Virgo in this story hopefully realizes that after this story is the grand scheme of this is they're here to help you produce another tool when it comes to getting closer to the Virgo's authentic self. When it comes to getting closer to not letting others who are not at our level mess with us. And I mean our level and ascension. Our level and how much we have invested in ourselves. How much we work on ourselves. Because people will try and take that. What is that saying? Misery loves company. And if this person can get the Virgo in this story to react in any type of way, they're going to be right there with the straw, just waiting to get some of your energy that you're going to put out towards them. Ooh, be careful. Don't react. Be smart. Beat them at their own game. All right. So something else that comes out for the block is a Page of Swords. You feel like you can't block this person. You may not have a choice. You may have to deal with this person. Could be at work. Could be an acquaintance of somebody that you know. Could be a neighbor. But somehow could be a family member. Feeling like you don't have the choice is something that you're over analyzing. You do have the choice on how people treat you, but you also have the choice on how you react. Some reason you feel like you're really constricted in how you can go in on this situation. How much you can react to it. Maybe there's a sense that you're already at the edge and ready to combust. Ready to just one more thing and you're going to go off on them. The whole thing is, don't do it from the sense where you're trying to grab control. That's what I'm feeling like. Don't feel like when you have those moves, when you want to react, really assess if it's coming from an area of reaction and you just trying to gain some kind of control or feel like you have some kind of control. Again, that's going to feed this energy vampire. What else needs to come out? Here we go. We have a 2 of Swords here. Think clearly about it. Think smartly about it. Your mind can be one of 2 ways for you. It could be something that disarms you, or it could be something that arms you. Are you going to disarm yourself, or are you going to feed your armor and knowing that you can outsmart this person? All right. So with the Page of Swords here, this is them again reacting, wanting you to react immaturely. Anything else want to come out for the Black? All right. So we have here this in between the drama. So the in-between thoughts for the Virgo in this story is always, why do I seem to run into this chaos? Into a hidden kraken in the way that I'm trying to weave my world together, explore it, be a part of it. I never seem to find that full stability. And that's part of that overthinking thoughts there. Boo-boo, it has nothing to do with you. It has to do with this person. And this person not being able to be their own magician and master different tools to use to process things such as rejection. People who get rejected, who have themselves on such like really high pedestals, it rocks them to the core. It really does. And if they only knew your purpose was to help enhance them through that rejection, because everything happens for a reason. That rejection that they're bothered by is because they haven't faced something of their own. You rejecting somebody is a part of you protecting yourself, protecting your destiny, protecting your path. And that's okay. That is okay. But just know people are out there to try and get you because misery loves company. So be smart about it. Be smart. If they want to see you unhappy and miserable, then how do you defeat them? By doing you. Being unbothered, running your race, getting in your lane, and not taking any offers from them, not even caring what people say about you. I read in this book that people's opinions are none of our business, whether good or bad. Their opinions don't make us. Who we are to the core is what makes us. Don't forget that. So whenever you got somebody who trying to come in on you, trying to get you reactive, trying to make things feel like they're out of control, take a step back, read between the lines, look at the bigger picture, and outsmart them. Because you're just that good, Virgo. All right, so let's go ahead and move on to the conclusion. What is it, divine and universal energy? So a part of making sure to utilize our mind in the right direction is we have religion and spirituality come out in reverse. Ooh. Gratitude. Gratitude, gratitude, gratitude. Somehow this is going to connect you to your crown chakra more, to your intuition, to how you speak to others, how you protect yourself from others trying to intrude in on you. Right here, this is you getting ready to gain new armor, gaining a stronger shield of protection for yourself. Oh yes, that comes with confidence. Your shield is directly linked to your confidence. Motivation. Motivation to stay sober, to be of sober mind. I don't drink. But when we act in anger, when we react, in a sense, we're not of a sober mind. We are of a reactive mind. And at that time, we're just looking to pick a fight with somebody. And that's where you have people say, well, I seen red and I couldn't stop. Don't let them try and push you out of you being able to be in the moment, you being able to have your peace. Don't let them rock that. Don't give them that. Something we're not seeing is grief work. Yes, there is that idea that we should treat others how we want to be treated. And when you run into people who don't operate in this, it really makes a person step back and like, oh, well, should I do what they're doing? Like, why is it this way? You know, I was taught this way. We can get upset all we want when humans disappoint us. Because this could be somebody who's even older than you who's acting like a fool. Again, that's on them. Doing the grief work to understand, to shed what you feel like you have to own. Because if you're doing you and all that positiveness, you're not intruding on them, but for some reason they keep messing with you, it has nothing to do with you. It has everything to do with them, and don't forget that. Something else we're not seeing is a decision. Feeling like you don't have the choice. Don't have the choice but to keep putting up with stuff like this. Can't seem to get away from it. Can't seem to move forward. There's always a hidden kraken wherever you try to sail to. Yeah, that's life. The more krakens you battle, the better you get at it. And then soon you'll be able to read it to where like, I see that over there. I see how that's not a whole bag of chips and all that. I see how that is just not part of the problem, but that's going to be the whole problem, a very big problem. And being able to say, okay, we're going to go this way instead. It's you being able to know when to have your gates open metaphorically to people coming in and interacting with you, and you knowing when to keep those gates closed. We don't have to give everybody the benefit of the doubt, and we don't have to roll out the red carpet for every person that we meet. And that's okay. That is okay. But it's being able to operate in your confidence when you're making decisions like that. All right. Let's see. Anything else want to come out? Changes. Family changes. It's going to be a dynamic change. When we bring in more confidence, we are going to change how we operate even within our family. Sentimental feelings. This sentimental feelings is tied to welcome the new. You don't have to feel bad about standing up for yourself. You don't have to feel bad about when you don't let people in anymore because they are not the greatest. They are not for your alignment. Y'all are just mere lessons to each other. That's fine. You don't have to feel bad about that. It's okay to welcome stepping in, being that guardian to yourself, making sure that you feel safe emotionally, mentally, physically, spiritually. That is okay, because it doesn't matter whoever the person is. It could be family, it could be friends, it could be a partner, it could be an acquaintance, it could be a neighbor, but you're allowed to keep doing what you're doing, running your race in life. And you're allowed to keep moving forward to your dreams. You know, they're trying to do some kind of intimidation to keep you stuck. That's on them. Just be smart. Be smart, outfox them, and keep winning. Because you got this. Don't forget that. All right. So this was fun. Thank you so much, Virgo community, for sharing your energy. And I hope y'all enjoyed this. And I hope y'all have a most wonderful, wonderful rest of your day.